Yes, good morning, good afternoon once again. I welcome you back to Zexonamid YouTube Sports TV. Ladies and gentlemen, this time I will be talking about that is English superstar, that is Harry Kane. Remember, this young man is currently making that is 31 years of age when he was born. However, is one of the greatest players that we have ever witnessed, or if not so, the greatest English finisher of all time, surpassing the records set by the great Alan Shearer, who is the greatest Premier League scorer with more than 260 goals. However, before Harry Kane's departure, that is the Bundesliga, needed only like just one season and a half to tally up that is Alan Shearer's record of over that was 260 Premier League goals, making him one of the greatest strikers who has ever graced that is the Premier League. At this time, this Harry Dickens, as I told you earlier on, has never won that is any silverware during his playing tenure, despite of him being one of the greatest finishers or one of the best strikers of all time. I remember Harry Kane started way out, that is at Tottenham Football Club, where he has managed to win almost like 4 golden boots, that is in the English Premier League, has won that is the UEFA Champions League golden boot just recently when he leveled up that was Kylian Mbappe in the just concluded season, and also won that was the World Cup golden boot that was in 2018 with 5 goals, and has just again won that is in this just concluded Euro Championship at the golden boot with 3 goals, where they were tied up that is 5 players at the likes of Danny Olmo, at the likes of Harry Kane, and even several other superstars. But the question goes that when will Harry Kane ever win his first championship? I remember around that was in 2014 when they were beaten on the finals of the Carabao Cup or the Carling Cup by Chelsea Football Club. That was 2 goals to 1, and that was his first final. Later on in 2018, they lost out that is to the World Cup, and they were beaten on the semi-finals. However, in that same year, he managed to help that is Tottenham Football Club reach the UEFA Champions League up against Liverpool Football Club, and they were beaten 2-0, and again managed to lose that is a cup. Again, this Ali Edwards Kane managed to make it to the finals of the UEFA Euro Championship, which were hosted, that is in England, and that is at their home country, and we are beaten. That was in penalties after the game ending 1-1 with Italy, and he missed out, that is in another silverware. In 2022, things did not go on well. It did not make up to any final. But later on, because of failing to get a medal, that is at Tottenham Football Club, he later on requested for a move to go to German champions, that is Bayern Munich, who have been the norm of winning trophies. And they had won, that is the Bundesliga, for 11 consecutive times. So going there, he knew that he would become sure of taking a silverware. However, on his signature the following day, they had that was the German Cup up against RP Leipzig, thinking that maybe they will win this championship, but RP Leipzig managed to beat them in that competition, and they lost out that is that trophy, and Harry Kane still missed out, that was in the silverware. Still in the league, thinking that maybe we would go ahead to win the Bundesliga. It was the revamption of that is Bayer Leverkusen, the team that had taken almost 20 years without playing that is competitive football, but under the stewardship of that is Xabi Alonso, the team redeemed that form, and they finished the Bundesliga unbeaten in all competitions, and they managed to take the trophy, meaning that Bayern Munich, a team that had won that is 11 consecutive championship, ended up being second, and Harry Kane again missed out, that is on another a silverware. So all in all, wherever he has been moving to search for a silverware, things have not been moving on well. And just as witnessed in the just recently concluded European Championship, still Harry Kane thinking that maybe would win another trophy, that would win that is a trophy for England. They were beaten, that was by Spain, 2 goals to 1. That is in the Stadio Olimpico, that is in Berlin, 2 goals to 1. Ending his search, that is for a silverware come this year. Let us just hope that this talented English superman can go ahead come the next season under that is Bayern Munich, that is just being coached by that is Vincent Kompany, go ahead and win his first silverware, because sometimes some of the great players are defined by the accolades they won. Has won that is many golden boots all over the entire world, both in England and even on the global scene, and even And last season, he managed to win, that is the European Golden Boot, with 44 goals, a boot that is decided by who has scored the most goals in the top 5 leagues of European football. And he won, that is Kylian Mbappe, by 2 goals. Kylian Mbappe had only 42 goals, and Harry Kane had 44 goals. So this time, we pray that next season, Harry Edward Kane can go ahead and at least win a championship to end his career that has been full of goals, to be defined also by trophies, because there are even some players who have not been all that great, but they have many accolades. The likes of Olivier Giroud have gotten almost every accolade that is supposed to be played for, apart from the UEFA Euro Championship, who are not the level of that is Harry Kane. We pray that next time Harry Kane makes it to the fullest to win, that is another trophy. As always, I'm Zekson Hamidu, the man who keeps giving you training sports updates that are making headlines in the entire world.